Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Dave. I'm a licensed podiatrist. I'd like to thank you for watching my video on my Frugal Foot YouTube channel. If you enjoy these videos, hit that subscribe button. In this video, I'm going to review the Birkenstock Arch Support. This is Birkenstock Blue Sport. And we're going to talk about the difference between Blue and Blue Sport in just a second. My introduction to Birkenstocks goes back to January of 1989. I was in northern Minnesota for a cross-country ski race, and if you've been to northern Minnesota, especially in January, you know it's darn cold. And so I'm walking with a teammate of mine to the grocery store one evening. I'm wearing my boots. He's wearing a pair of sandals with these wool socks. And of course I caught my eye and I asked him, "What are you wearing?" And he said, "I've got my Birkenstocks on." And so we get back to the hotel and I had to try these on. They were the most comfortable pair of footwear I have ever worn. Now, there is a time and a place for sandals, and for me it's not the winter. I also can't wear sandals to the office, but I still want the support that Birkenstock offers, and this allows me to get that support. The nice thing about the Birkenstock Blue is that it has 4 different supports. One is on the medial or inside of the arch support. That's the main arch support that you see and appreciate. The second is on the lateral side or the outside of the foot or the support. There is a third support, a transverse support at the end of the heel, kind of in the center of the arch support. And then there is a fourth support, the metatarsal support, or a metatarsal pad impregnated right into the arch support, which helps to elevate the metatarsal heads and can be very conducive to fixing problems such as neuromas or capsulitis of the joint. Now, the inserts have a very deep heel cup, which prevents the foot from everting or pronating. On the bottom of the insert, there is this design pattern, and I don't think that's an accident. I think they've done that actually to also help prevent the insert from everting or pronating, and that helps keep the foot in a more neutral position. That a lot of times helps to alleviate problems such as plantar fasciitis or different tendinitises, especially in the arch. The material that they use to make these arch supports is a blend of EVA and cork. Now the EVA allows for some cushioning, but the cork actually molds to your foot. So if you've ever worn a really good dress shoe, cork is used within the sole of the shoe, because as you wear it, the cork is actually going to start to warm and start to actually form along the nuances of the bottom of your foot. The same happens with this arch support. So it actually becomes kind of customized the more that you wear it. It's actually a very, very comfortable insert. The only difference between the sport version, which I have in my hand, and the regular blue version is the height of the arch support itself. So the arch height of the sport version is 20 millimeters, whereas the arch height of the regular blue version is 25 millimeters. And if you don't know which way to go, I would probably start with the higher arch height first. And if you don't like that, you can downsize to the lower arch height. But I think all in all, most people will probably, this is just my guess, I think most people will probably appreciate the higher arch support, or at least the highest arch support that they can get. There's another difference, the thickness of the heel. The thickness of the sport version is 1.25 millimeters, whereas the thickness of the regular one is 2.15. The regular one is also just a little bit lighter than the sport version, probably because the sport becomes a little bit bulkier. You're going to be using it for activities. If I was going to be running, I would go for the sport version. If I'm also doing a lot of heavy work, I would probably lean more towards the sport version as well. Otherwise, just the regular blue should suffice. These are available both in different widths, so you can explore those as well. I will leave links to both the Birkenstock Blue and the Birkenstock Blue Sport so that you can check them out yourself. They get a lot of very good reviews on Amazon. So I'll leave links to these for Amazon below. You might be able to find them at your local Birkenstock store as well. So there you go, the Birkenstock Blue. This is the Birkenstock Blue Sport. And thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Dave, and I'll see you on my next video.